What's up guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about Zcash. Now, Zcash is the oldest, or well, not the oldest crypto, but it's pretty close. It's one of the oldest cryptos in the space, a true OG. Never, ever will it hit its all-time high again. However, it probably will be able to do some sort of gains in the next bull cycle, but it's stupidly high risk, and I'll explain why in this video. Before I get into it though guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel, and in those videos I showed everyone that I was buying up all of these coins because there was huge profit to be had with all of them. And you can see what you would have made if you'd have popped $100 into each one. That's 26 coins, that would have been a $2,600 investment in total. Selling less than a year and a half on, your profit would have been over 123 grand. Not bad, right? And that's where we are with the markets right now. We're about 18 months away from that parabolic bull cycle. You know, we'll be in full flow of the bull cycle in 18 months. So, kind of a similar position. Now, I got out of all these coins and I'm in new ones, and I continue to buy new cryptos. And I share these on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I like, that I think has the profit potential of your phantoms and your thetas and your zilicas, I get in on it. And I share that on the site. So I'll tell my members what the coin is, what kind of gains I think it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. There's literally no work required for any of the members. When I sell a coin as well, I do the exact same thing. I let them know what coin I'm selling, what percentage of my holdings I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits, whether it's reinvesting it, whether it's banking it, whether it's buying gold, silver, or a house. And again, they can copy along, not necessarily the house thing. But if you like the idea of making the same gains as me, except doing no work whatsoever, that's what copymycrypto.com is. There is a link in the description. You can go to the site now, pause this video, and just read through the site. See what the members have earned since joining, see what I've said in the past. All of it's public record, so you can literally go onto this channel and verify absolutely everything that you read, and make a decision if it's something that you want to try out. And if you do, wicked, I'll see you there, guys. Right, Zcash. So, as you can see, Zcash launched at an insane price. In fact, I think it was at 6 grand nearly at one point. 5,941 bucks. It's never got close to that again. Its first iteration of a bull cycle, it went up to about 750 bucks. A little higher than that actually. In the most recent bull cycle that it was in, it went to the highs of sort of 300 bucks, or 330 bucks. Now, Zcash is a decentralized crypto that's focused on privacy and anonymity. It uses the zero knowledge snark proof technology that allows nodes on the network to verify transactions without revealing any sensitive information about the transactions. Contrary to a common misunderstanding, the majority of cryptos on the market are not anonymous, they're pseudonymous, because I can see exactly what you've done or what someone's done. I might not necessarily know the identity of that person, but I can see what they hold. I can literally go onto wallets and see what people hold. That's mad. So Zcash hides all of this. So Zcash transactions have to be relayed via a public blockchain, but Zcash transactions do not reveal the sending and receiving addresses or the amount being sent. So again, very nice idea. It really does secure you and your privacy. It was founded by Cypherpunk, a computer security expert and entrepreneur Zuko Wilcox O'Hearn. Wow, that's a name. He is also the founder of the for-profit electronic coin company, which manages the development of Zcash. He spent more than 25 years in the crypto industry, and has contributed to a number of projects, including the now defunct electronic money firm DigiCash, he's also done peer-to-peer data storing software Mojo Nation, and the Tahoe Least Authority file system. Now, obviously he has a really good resume. Obviously Zcash has a real benefits because it's truly private. However, It's in a long-term downtrend. I mean, the chart is as grim as it reads. It couldn't look worse, really. And the biggest issue, fundamentally, is the privacy element. Look, governments want to know what you're doing. If they didn't, we wouldn't have heard all about the Edward Snowden revelations. We wouldn't have seen all the information that's flowed out of WikiLeaks about government spying. The EU literally passed a law about privacy coins and why they shouldn't be allowed. And it was all about the fact that basically they want to watch you. Now they mask it and they put it under some facade of, oh, we're making sure no one's money laundering, we're making sure no one's funding terrorism. No, they just want to see what you own and get their piece of the pie. It's nothing to do with any of that other stuff. That's just the nice facade that makes people go, oh, that seems fair. And as a result, we are seeing privacy coins under threat, certainly in Europe. Now, Binance, I will point out this is an older article. Binance hasn't delisted coins in European countries other than Belgium. Belgium has happened very, very recently. So in June, the exchange stopped offering privacy coins in France, Italy, Poland, and Spain. Then they relisted them. They said they backtracked on cowering to the EU. However, the decision to halt the trading of coins in Belgium, followed by an announcement by Binance last week, reveals that obviously the exchange revealed its intentions to serve Belgian users via its Poland entity, implying that the rule applied in Poland would also impact Belgian users. So Poland's going to be next. And here's the thing, look, the EU is the first. Of course the American government are going to do this. The American government literally have the biggest spying program in the world for watching people. So they're going to want to stop everyone from having private transactions. And if they put in the same law, that would mean Coinbase, Binance, every exchange that runs in America would have to delist privacy coins. And then the issue becomes, how the hell can they get any money behind them? If I can't trade Zcash on a centralized exchange, I have to go to a decentralized exchange. Now, decentralized exchanges don't have the volume. So if the EU, if the US, if the UK, if Australia, New Zealand, if all the countries and the governments put this BS forward and ensure that privacy coins have to be banned, for a centralized exchange to operate in those countries, they have to delist those coins, otherwise they will be sued and taken to court by the governments. And it's going to take the biggest exchanges all combating governments and fighting governments for privacy coins to remain on exchanges. And if they're removed from exchanges, all the volume goes with them. Yes, a lot of people will still trade them on decentralized exchanges, but the volume goes. And what do you think people are going to do if they go, oh crap, I can't trade this on the exchange anymore? What's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to sell the coin. There's going to be an inordinate amount of selling pressure that just comes to all of these coins on the centralized exchanges that will crush all the prices. And then you've got to hope for these coins to not survive. I think they'll survive, but for these coins to gain any value back, you've got to hope that the communities and the overall crypto world get behind them and trade them on dexes to try and bring the price back. And that's the risk. The risk is just so inordinately high. It's staggering. And I like privacy coins. I like who wouldn't want their financial information to be private? None of us walk around showing everyone else in the world what's in our bank account. Why would we be doing it with crypto? So privacy coins have a place. They're just, unfortunately, governments don't care about what you want. If they did, then we would have a better world. But we have a world full of shit from governments left, right, and centre that couldn't give a shit about the world. So we are in a tricky situation with privacy coins. And when it's giants like Binance that are starting to go, no, we're going to delist in these countries, it's the first of many that are going to start doing the same thing. And as the countries widen, particularly once it arrives in America, that's going to be terrible for privacy coins, and that puts them at stupidly high risk. And while I do believe Zcash will probably rally, and I do believe it will probably hit $250 in the next bull cycle, which is about 10x from where it is, make no mistake about it, if America passed the law that privacy coins are no longer tradable in the US, then is got a zero chance of hitting $250. The selling pressure on all privacy coins will be immense. So yes, while I do think it has gains because it's one of the oldest cryptos around, there's still an avid community that love it. Still, people still do love privacy coins. But the moment the laws get passed, the selling pressure is going to be immense. And if a law is passed in America that forces privacy coins out, all privacy coins are in big trouble. So while I do think there are gains here, I think it's very, very high risk because governments don't care about what you want. Governments only care about themselves. They only care about getting as much money as they can. And to do that, they can't have privacy coins. So therein lies the problem. Let me know what you guys think. I know I went off on a bit of narrative there, but my perspective, obviously. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Or if you're a holder of privacy coins, whether it's Zcash, Monero, Pirate Chain, whatever, are you fearful for them? Let me know. And if you're a returning viewer or a new viewer that's never subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You're going to get interesting perspectives on this channel. You might get an anti-government sentiment from time to time as well. That's not a bad thing. We all need that in our lives. So yeah, hit the subscribe button. And guys, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make it easier, if you want to make the same profits I do, but do no work whatsoever, that is what copymycrypto.com is. It's the site I run where I share with all the members every single thing I'm doing. Anytime I find a coin that I think has huge price potential, whether that's a 50x, 100x, or whatever, I get in on it. And I will jump on my site and tell my members what the coin is and what kind of profits I think it can have, as well as what percentage of my money I'm putting in, so they can copy along. There couldn't be less work. They make the same profits I do, except I do the 20, 50, 100,000 hours worth of research. When I sell a coin, I also do the same thing. If you've never gone onto the site, when this video ends, use the link in the description, go on to copymycrypto.com and go have a look through the site. See what the members have earned since joining. See what I've said in the past. Everything on the site is public record. You can read through the whole site. You can watch everything. You can look at all the members. Then you can go on to the old videos on this channel, confirm everything you read, and make a decision if this is something you want to try. And if it is, wonderful. I'll see you there. And if it isn't, no worries, but keep supporting the channel. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.